Well, you guys, good morning. I was going to do a show tonight, but we have a sink problem. Water's all over the place, so finished my extra cigar. Good morning. It's Tuesday. I feel much better. Saturday, I thought I was going to die, but yesterday was kind of a foggy day, and I feel much better. Actually, I had dessert last night, and it's just one of those things, man. Whatever it was, not good at all. Anyway, been seeing a lot of titles come through, and I made a comment on, I can't remember the hell that one that hater channel is about. He's the dying channel, okay, about the haters, and I made a comment down below, voice to text, right? And people always make fun of my way of talk because that's what it gives you, right? It's just quicker than typing in. And they call themselves truth tellers. I don't think so. Not truth tellers. I've always said about Sarasota Tim, if people are dumb enough to send him money and listen to his advice, that's their problem. Okay, I don't tell anybody about advice in life. Just pay yourself first. Okay, you're your first creditor. I made $300 and some last week in recycling. 100 went to our vacation fund. I gave her like $50. I took the rest and put it in my little safe for whatever with all my other stuff. She got paid. The vacation fund got paid. That's advice I give somebody. Go help out. My next door neighbor tree came down right in my yard. He was out there with a stupid little plug-in thing, and I walked with my chainsaw and I said, listen, one, your grandson who is on spectrum, and you're out there doing this with no gloves and no glasses. Here's 2 glasses. Here's my chainsaw. Let's do this right. That's what you do in your community. You see something, you say something, right? Period. Here's the way I look at it on his channel, the growth, or whatever I want to call it. The only reason that I think it's maintaining, it just doesn't the way it is, because it's the haters and the loyalty. The loyal and the haters. Anybody else is just left. And all the haters are doing are keeping him relevant. That's all there is to it. You're not a truth teller. This idea that you're somebody, you're the white hats of the truth tellers of the BS that Tim wants to think he's doing. It's just like if you know Married with Children, I think his name is Ed O'Neill. He had said something a long time ago when the show first started out. It wasn't really going anywhere. It was a very sexist show, good show, kind of an Archie Bunker. And some old lady went out somewhere and protested in public that it was a bad show. Well, guess what? The media picked up on it. And all of a sudden, Married with Children became what it is today. What did he do? Every year he sent her a bouquet of roses to say thank you. Without you, I have no show. So I mean, it's just like what Cartbreaker can't handle the trolls. Where Daily Woo's like doesn't really, he kind of trolls them, but still does his stuff. Passing through productions, breaks down every video, which I get it. I guess there's so much more you can listen to. I'd rather suffer through a Cartbagger video. I'd rather suffer through a Daily Woo or Wonder Hussy or other people. Sidetrack Adventure puts a video out every single Wednesday. Instead of wasting good suffering on watching somebody you don't like, what does he do? 3 or 4 or 5 videos a day? And I get Carl, a grown-ass man, did not know about the Iranian conflict, that we were going to go bomb them. And my wife asked me on Thursday, you've talked to any of my people I connection with, and JJ is a friend of mine. His son is in the Marine Corps, and he's down in the Tampa, in the where they do all the. And he goes, I've not talked to my son in a week. And he goes, I think they're going in this weekend. And I figured they would, because when the hunch gave 2 week, maybe not, he was going in. Okay? Because you read, you travel, you meet people. But Carl, a grown-ass man, didn't know about the conflict. People don't know anything about anything unless they see it on YouTube, because they don't read, travel, meet people. Okay? They don't read a paper. I'm not saying the most well-versed person, but all you haters are doing is making that channel relevant as it can be. Restaurants go to business every single day because guess what? They don't want to go there anymore. It sucks. This adventure channel gets 40 to 50, whatever it may be. I was at the car show, and I put a bunch on this channel, and then on the other channel will be out later on into I go every other day in October. And there's just so much more that you can consume. I don't hate Carpetbagger. I listened to his filler video yesterday. We went to some place after 2 days off, and he's doing a live stream tonight, meaning money, because he's kind of trying to reconfigure what he has to do because Jenny Penny, the engagement. You guys are not acting like your truth tellers. If he wants to, again, people are dumb for sending him money and thinking he's the God's gift to the world. Let them. That's their own damn problem. I just, with all the ability of some of these hater channels have you ever watched the downfall tapes? They take Hitler's movie and then they put things to it, you know? I would have one where the one he's in the bunker and he tells everyone to leave, and you'd have, you know, Sarasota Tim, I don't know, whatever, and then the bottom line, I'd rather do that. Call it Hitler rants. They're epic. Hitler found out Brett Favre went to Minnesota Vikings, whatever. It's hilarious as hell. I'd rather do something like that instead of sit there in my car and bitch about something I don't like. Okay? It's like me saying, I'm never eating Burger King again. That's a bull-faced lie. Okay? I'll be eating at Burger King until the day I die. But I think there's just more things you can worry about than whining and telling you're being a truth teller. You're watching something you don't like. I don't get it. But it's all that's left. The loyalty and the haters. It's all there. The black hats and the white hats. That's all there is to it. Anyways, guys, have a good Tuesday. Be up tonight. I gotta get something new in the house. So I'll talk to you guys all later. All right, Carl, please be educated. All you guys, bitch, please. Bitch, please. See you later.